Hi everyone, it's Mimi. Welcome back to my channel. I am doing a video response for Crystal. She is juncrys315 here on YouTube. Hi Crystal. She is having a birthday Valentine challenge giveaway. So here is the memory dex card I created. I love how it came out. I am not really comfortable yet with layering items and kind of collaging things together. So these projects that I created for her, they were a real struggle. I mean, for real. So this base right here is actually a die that I got off of Ali. And normally it's only about this high. And Crystal wanted something that was 4x4. This is almost 4 inches tall. I think it's a little bit wider than 4 inches. So hopefully this will still work. I partially die cut it on the bottom and then moved the die up to create it to be taller than what the actual die is, which is a great way to stretch your dies if in case the size isn't what you exactly need. I used my Doodlebug Valentine paper that I've been hoarding, and I just love all the bright colors. It is layered twice, I believe, with pink cardstock, which is 110 pound, and then it is also layered with another piece of pattern paper on the front and another piece of pattern paper on the back. And then I just have my little handmade by sticker on the back of that. This top portion, I wanted a little bit more decoration than just one solid pattern paper. And because this pattern is actually really, really busy with all those hearts, I chose a more muted paper from the stack and used my Simon Says stamp. It's a scallop border. I love it. And it does cut out all these little holes. And I was unsure of what to do with those, so I actually just put some glossy accents in the holes. That part is popped up on foam, as you can see right there, to give it a little bit of lift. I used my new Pretty Pink Posh Happy Birthday script die, and I cut that out, I think, three times or 4 times, I'm not sure, with heavyweight cardstock. And on the top is my beautiful satin red paper that, if you've been watching me for a little bit, I used this last year on everything Valentine. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is just a beautiful finish on it. Because it's not matte and it's not foiled. It has this satin velvety finish to it. I then pulled out my MFT birthday balloons dies. These are so cute. Actually, I think it's called heart balloons. Anything that I mentioned that I can link, please check the description box. I will have a link to where you can get more information or purchase anything. I then took some of my May Arts thread, or no, it's ribbon. I got this over Christmas at my local scrapbook store, and it actually has a wire in it. I just used like an end of a paintbrush to twirl that. But before I did that, I actually used some Collage Medium by Tim Holtz and kind of ran my finger along the ribbon just to make sure that it stays in this shape. So I just tuck that underneath the balloons and then just have them kind of flowing down every which way. I actually cut these little hearts out from the pattern paper, and then I found some of my gold glittered stickers, these alphabet stickers that I've had in my stash forever, and they seem to fit really well in here, so I just spelled out Crystal's name. I colored up one of these little cuties. It's a Gorjuss girl. And this one always reminds me of Crystal because of the haircut. So I colored her up and cut her out and popped her up. I also did paper piece her little dress here. I have a So Sweet little sticker that I just popped up on top of this arrow. It's an acrylic arrow that I got at Hobby Lobby last year. I have a flat back cabochon of this super cute cupcake. And lastly, nope, there's a lot going on here. I have this metal butterfly from Martha Stewart that I've had in my stash, and no project is complete without a little bit of sparkle. So scattered throughout everywhere are the Pretty Pink Posh, the Valentine Mix Jewels that she just previously released. So that is what I created. So I hope you really like it, Crystal. And then I decided to create a couple of these 3-inch coins. I had no idea what these were. I'd never seen them. And like I mentioned, the Memory Decks card was a little bit easier coming up with what I wanted to do. These, I had no idea. I used my Lifestyle Crafts nested circles to cut the 3-inch circle out. Twice from heavyweight pink cardstock and then once from the pattern paper. This one is the Heart Day crate paper. I had a couple of 12 by 12s and a sticker sheet. I used some of my other dies to cut some hearts and various items out of glitter cardstock. I did cluster these items, and you can see that zigzag stitch I sewed on my sewing machine with some gold thread. For these down here, they were just a couple of half circles that I cut out, so I thought it'd be fun to make them into some fringe. So I just have those down there. I also sprinkled on some of the Valentine Mix Jewels on this one as well. In the background, I have a die cut of a heart from one of my dies in my stash, and then this is a Spellbinders heart die, and I just kind of went around in a circle very messily, just sewing with my sewing machine in the gold thread. So there is my first coin. This one is my second one, and this was created by using it's by Bella Boulevard. Again, I only had a couple of, or I think one cut apart sheet and a sticker sheet. So I cut this from the journaling cards, and I've been really into putting glossy accents on everything. So you'll see it on the glasses, the hearts, the lips. I just love it. I cut some banners from some of the little elements in the sticker pack. These back here that are all covered up, there's some of the border chipboard stickers. There's another arrow from Hobby Lobby. And this is just a little word that I had in my stash from a sticker pack. So that is what I created for Crystal. Crystal, I hope you like what I created. Now I kind of want to make more just because now I'm in the groove of it. But these were very challenging for me. I also did create some of these bows using my Doodlebug paper. These bows were made using the Spellbinders Petite bow and flowers. I believe that's what it's called. It will be linked down below. And I cut them out with my Big Shot, and I don't know if you guys can see if they're sparkling, but I used some of my sparkle spray. I can't remember where it is. I got it from my local scrapbook store, and it just sparkles. And then in the middle here, I just took some of my buttons that I had in my stash and thread some twine in the center of them. Well, this one's more just a flat button. It's a velvety button, and just put those in the middle. So I know Crystal likes bows, so I thought maybe she could use these, and some of these you don't have to use just for Valentine's Day. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm sorry for all the rambling. It seems like I just haven't done a video in forever. So let me know what you guys think, and I hope you guys go and visit Crystal's channel. I will have it linked in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I will be back with another video really soon. Bye everyone.